We'll get to those stories in just a few moments, but first tonight at 5 o'clock, Bally's Twin River Casino in Lincoln revealing its new gaming room today. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. It's something the company felt it needed so it could compete with all of the betting establishments in Massachusetts. Here's ABC6 News reporter Daniel Coates.
Well, Bally's officials in Rhode Island told me they've certainly taken quite a hit when it comes to the legalization of sports gambling in Massachusetts this spring, but they tell me they have plans to counter back and compete with their neighbors from the north. A new gaming room in Lincoln's Twin River Casino drew dozens of state leaders for its grand opening Tuesday, calling it a move to match Rhode Island's neighbors.
This will enable Bally's to be immediately competitive with casinos in our neighboring states of Massachusetts and Connecticut, keeping that revenue and tourism right here where it belongs, right in the Ocean State.
Bally's officials at Twin River also hope the addition will drive more traffic to their sports book, hurting since Massachusetts launched sports betting on all forums this spring.
We continue to refresh. In the meantime, we do things like this, which are going to only help slot revenue and table game revenue to the state.
Craig Eaton, Senior Vice President and Head of Rhode Island Operations for Bally's, cited state lottery data that shows a drop-off in sports betting revenue statewide in February of this year, after earning roughly $40 million in the 2022 fiscal year.
It's definitely dampened. It's definitely dampened a bit, right? I mean, before Massachusetts, it wasn't legal, so people would come over the border and bet. About a 20%. It's about a 20% dampening right now to revenue.
But Eaton and other casino officials have a plan in mind: iGaming, an application that could bring Bally's services from Tiverton and Lincoln's casinos right onto your screen.
Slot machines and table games. That's an offering that is going to be explored, that we are supporting, and I believe that the Rhode Island General Assembly is going to be looking at that, and that would be an offering that would be a game changer.
Eaton expects a bill for the application to be presented soon to the General Assembly. In Lincoln, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC6 News.